Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wendy here. I'm an independent stamp up demonstrator living in Narberth, Pembrokeshire, Wales. Right, now then, today I've made a little sketch of my own, so hopefully you can have a go at it as well. Now then, I'm using, what am I using? Blackberry Bliss cardstock and Blackberry Bliss ink. That is a great thing about Stampin' Up. You can buy the cards, the ink, re-inker and blends in most colours. So that's what I'm doing today. Now first of all I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of stamping. And then where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Oh, it started off a really miserable day today, but I don't know whether it's getting better or not. Oh, which one was it I used? That one, that was it, yeah. Look at my block. Oh, right, before I forget, see this stamp is a bit stained? Well, don't worry if it's stained. It's just that sometimes an ink will actually stain the stamp, but it doesn't make it worth, it doesn't make it unusable, I should say. Right, so I'm going to put that on my block. Oh, look at that first thing. Oh dear. Better clean that off my finger before it ends up somewhere I don't want it to be. Right. This is again quite a juicy one, so be careful when you stamp it because it's very juicy and it could just go bleh. I hope you're following me with all these various words. Right, as it's a circle, I'm really not bothered about whether I do it that way or that way because I can turn the circle. But what I want to do rather is make sure that I get it middleish. I'm not pressing hard because the ink is juicy, so it doesn't need it. Now to get it off. There we go. Isn't that a beautiful flower? What I'm doing as well with my stamps is once I've used them, and before I use the chamois, I always use a piece of tissue to clean most of the ink off, and then it'll save your chamois getting extremely very messy. Right, put that stamp back and oh come on, where are you there? There you go. In you go. Right, that stamp that I just used is from the Floral Essence stamp set. Get my teeth in a minute. And there is a punch that goes with that flower and that leaf. I'll give all the details in the description below. Just have a drink. Right, there's that one done. I'll put that one over there. And now for the centre. Yeah, I'll put all the links to the measurements and everything down below. But just as a quick guide, this is 5 3/4 by 2-ish. But what you, right, put that there a minute. What I've got here is I've got a piece of A4 cut in half and scored down the middle. Don't forget lumpy side in. Then I've cut a piece of Blackberry Bliss, and that's just going to fit across there with just a little margin showing. Another reason I don't give measurements is you can make this card any size you like. So really the only measurement you've got to think of is how much your what's it called? Border. How much your border you want all the way around there. You could do a little one or a big one. I tend, if I'm using a foiled mat, then I will only do a small greeting, otherwise you're going to spoil the... I've just realised I've left my phone on normal. I did not mute anything, so I'm hoping that I will be able to get through this. Right, I'm just looking for a sentiment now. Everything's running away today. Right, I'll have this one. You're the best. Now when you put this one down, this is a space circle that I cut out from one of the circles, the stitched edge circle dies. When you put a sentiment down, just put that down so that, get off me. Put that so you can sort of centralise them. Or, because there's no point you having a long greeting when it's going to go underneath your doodle-me jigs, underneath your thing. So I'm quite happy with it like that. Close the lid. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Why didn't I stop it? I don't know. But what these are, because these are very strong magnets and they're difficult to pick up, what a lot of the demonstrators will do, will put a piece of washi tape, or I don't know what tape this is. I think this could be electrical tape, round them so that they're easier to hold on to. Right, just check that that is, come here you, that is straight on the grid. If you order anything from me if you order anything from me whenever, I will be putting in a sheet of grid paper like this so that you can use it to line up your stamps or your paper or whatever. I don't know what that was, but no, just double check I got it in the right place. Yep. Why I am using the Stamparatus, not only because it's or rather why I use it, because if you stamp the first time and it doesn't stamp very well, then you can go back and have a second go, providing, you see, not done. Go back in, give it a little press. You see that? No, that's no good. See, it hasn't come out very good. I will say that this is the first stamping. It's the first time I've inked and used this stamp. So with that, what's best to do really is ink it up and stamp it off on a piece of scrap paper first. The U is not, the Y rather, is not liking me today, is it? Try once more. Just concentrate on that Y. No, it's still not right. Oh, Wendy. Oh, now then, that might be a problem. I've stuck those too close together. That's better. What was happening? Now then I've got a problem. The problem was that listen to that, the magnet was stopping the stamp going down very well. So that's that. With these magnets, try not to get them, clank them together or anything, because magnets being magnets, they will break. I'm just going to clean this bit off. Right. So that's a boring bit done. Well, it's not boring, it's quite exciting actually. And once again, the stamp is stained, but it is still usable. Now that sentiment came from a set called Morning Star. However, and it's got beautiful flowers. You know, you can make up a scene, which is what I like to do. It's called Morning Star, and I'm using You're the Best. But again, you can use any stamp set you like, or any sentiment you like. Right, now then, while those two are drying, I shall start putting the card together. Right, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Oh dear, it's going to be one of those days today. Right, I'm using this, checking that all the edges are looking good. Yeah, and I guess some of my Tombow glue is excellent glue. And what I tend to do, what a lot of the demonstrators again tend to do, you put that extra little bit so you've got a bit of wiggle room. Check the cards the right way round. And then put it down and just, if you've cut it the right measurement, then that's all you need to do is line it up with the top there and the side. Because if it's cut out properly, then it should fit exactly all the way round by just matching the top and the side bits. Right, so that's that one done. Right. Oh dear, a bit of drink went up the wrong way there. Right, I'm now going to turn over my long bands and I'm going to dot some glue on it. It will all become clear in a minute. Both the long edges. And I'm going to get some lace. This again is in our catalogue, and I shall put the all the details below. Come on now, be good. Be good for Wendy. Come on, over you go. Oh, not that far over. Maybe I should leave it where it was in the first place, shouldn't I? Oh dear. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it so that it's only this bottom piece that's actually going to be stuck. So I'm going to do this one the same. I think what I should have done was I should have pulled it, you know, turned it over, because it's easier to do on this side than it was far away from you. Right. Don't worry about any edges sticking out or whatever, because we can get past that. Right, now then, what do I want next? All right, scissors. Chop these ends off, because you don't want bits hanging off. Try not to do as I did the other day, and I cut a chunk off the card as well. There we are. Now then, a bit of glue on this side. So we're then sandwiching the lace in between the two edges. Make sure again, card's the right way round and his sentiment's the right way round. And I've cut the sentiment to be the same width as the mat, the Blackberry Bliss mat. And I'm just going to get some dimensionals. I knew there would be something that I forget to do. And here we are. I've got a big box of things. 1, 2. I'll put 4 on there and get these off. Really, I'm just doing this so I can get a bit of dimension on my cards. These don't want to come off. Come on. Off you get. Be nice to Wendy. Come on. I've seen demonstrators use the pickup tool in so many ways, and then I try and use it the same way and it doesn't go right. So There we go. Try and get the flower the right way round. And just place it on the top there. And there we are. That's my card for today. I hope you like it, and I hope you like the sketch. Unfortunately, I am not a very computer savvy person, so I can't actually do a sketch on desktop or whatever they're called. I can't do that. So that's what my sketch is, and I'll put the measurements down below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up and leave a nice comment, because a thumbs up is a hug from you to me. Thank you. Bye.